Happy Friday, everyone. I feel like I'm saying that every day. I'm sorry. It's me again, Erica. And today we're going to work on word problems. Now, word problems can be super fun or super confusing depending on if you understand what it's asking you. So, today we're going to work on the worksheet. It's really important that you have it printed so you can read along with me. Okay? So, on the worksheet it says, Samuel and Jonathan are celebrating their birthday together. Samuel, so I want you to underline this. Samuel got 15 presents. That's really important. That's really, really important. And Jonathan got 18 presents. So when we see numbers in a problem, they should be telling us something. Now, it tells me I'm kind of jealous if I were Samuel that Jonathan got more presents than I did, but it's okay because maybe Samuel's were better ones. Now, the next part of the question says, how many presents in total are there? What do we mean by the word total? Total means all together. So, how many presents did they get all together? So, these problems are hard because I have to figure out, am I adding or am I subtracting? So, if I'm finding out how much I have together, I'm going to add. That's right. So, we have 15 presents plus 18 presents. And if you remember from what we did on Tuesday and Wednesday, we add our ones first, making that 13, bring the 1 to the top, and then we add our 10s. So we have 1, 2, 3, that's 33. So the one thing really important about word problems, I can't write 33 as my answer, because what does 33 mean? I have to write a sentence. So, they have 33 presents in all, or in total. Now, your sentence may not look exactly like mine. You might write, Samuel and Jonathan have 33 presents together. Or you can have a bunch of different sentences. But you need to say that it is 33 presents. You can't just say 33 because 33 could mean chocolate bars, or it could mean anything that your heart or dreams can desire. So, they have 33 presents in all. Then there's a second part to the question. So this was part A. Part B said, how many more presents did Jonathan have than Samuel? Well, if I'm asking how many more, I want to know who has more first of all. Well, Jonathan has more, right? So how much more? So in order to figure out that number, am I going to add them together or am I going to subtract them? That's right, I'm going to subtract because Jonathan had 18 and Samuel had 15. So if I want to find out how many more he had, we are subtracting 15 from 18. And remember, we always start in our ones. So 8 minus 5 is 3, and 1 minus 1 is 0. So we are going to write how many presents more Jonathan had. So Jonathan had, now what do I write? 0, 3 or just 3? We write just 3. 3 more presents than Samuel. Okay? So that's problem number 1. We had it in 2 different parts. And if you see, it has 2 sentences. Oops, what's important to end my sentence with? The period. That's right. So we need to put our period. Questions? Perfect. So for question number 2, we're going to talk about baking. Baking's always fun, and Jennifer loves to bake. So the problem says, Jennifer baked cookies and a cake for her mom's birthday. What a nice daughter. The cookies take 12 minutes. So cookies take 12 minutes. You should underline that. Okay? Definitely important because remember it has the number. And the cake takes, takes 35 minutes. So it says, and so then the next part of the question was, how much time will it take Jennifer to bake both the cookies and the cake? Okay? Well, if I'm cooking the two together, am I going to add those numbers or subtract them? That's right, I'm going to add those numbers because I need the cookies and the cake. So I'm going to go, part A is going to tell me 12 and 35. Is it okay if I put the 35 on top? Of course it is. In fact, I'll do it right next to it because either way works. And again, we add our ones first in case we need to regroup. 2 plus 5 is 7, and 1 plus 3 is 4. Or 5 plus 2 is 7, and 3 plus 1 is 4. Do you see? I got the same answer both ways. But what did I say was super important when you do word problems? The sentence. You need to say what 47? Did it take 47 hours or 47 minutes? So, it took Jennifer 47 minutes to bake cookies and a cake. Period. Are we okay? Perfect. So, part B. The next part asks, if Jennifer's mom comes home in 57 minutes, so comes home in 57 minutes, will she have enough time to bake the cookies and cake before her mom comes home? So basically I'm saying it'll take her 57, so if the mom comes home in 57 minutes and it takes her 47 minutes to bake, will she have enough time to finish? Is 47 more or less than 57? 47, 57. So 57 is more than 47, so yes, Jennifer will have enough time to bake both cookies and cake. Okay? So, those are your 2 word problems for today. It's Fun Friday, so we always have fun with word problems. And you have 2 word problems to do for your worksheet for today. And that's it for the week. And then we'll start again next week.